Let's talk about leeches. What is a leech? How is a leech? Who is a leech? Actually, I know the answer to that third one. It's been 3 weeks. Give me my shovel back, Jim. In this video, however, we're not talking about human leeches, Jim. We're talking about the leeches that go on humans. Let's get into it. There is a list of blood-sucking animals that you may encounter at some point in your life, such as mosquitoes, the IRS, and leeches. Leeches are biologically complicated little creatures, but I'm going to try to cover the basics before we hop into the medical stuff. To begin, what is a leech? A leech is a segmented predatory or parasitic worm that's in the subclass Hieridinae. This word will be important later. There are somewhere between 700 and 1,000 different species of leeches, and they're found all over the world, primarily in freshwater environments, although some live on land or marine environments. Most of them are parasitic, which in this case means they like blood. Why blood? Why not? Blood is a nutrient-rich food source. Dracula was probably onto something. Those that don't eat blood are pretty into eating snails and their close relatives, earthworms. Although the non-bloodsuckers are kinda cool, humans have much preferred the blood-sucking kind over history. In fact, to this day, leeches are still commonly used in medicine. Leeches have been used in bloodletting for over 2,000 years. From ancient India to ancient Greece to some sweaty guy's basement, leeches have been pretty much everywhere. The reason for bloodletting in ancient times varies depending on the culture doing it, but the usual reasoning is that ancient people believed that illness was caused by bad blood, and that illness could be cured by letting the blood out. Was there any truth to this? Mostly no. In most cases, using leeches for bloodletting does absolutely nothing. However, I did say mostly because there are actually some cases where using leeches is beneficial in a medical setting, such as for stopping blood clots. This practice in general is called hieridotherapy. Told you you'd see that word again. The reason it works is because leeches have hieridin in their saliva. Hieridin is a peptide with anticoagulant properties. Anticoagulants are also known as blood thinners. In other words, hieridin makes you bleed and prevents your blood from ceasing to bleed. This is beneficial for a hungry leech, but it's also beneficial for patients who really need their blood to keep coming out in certain situations. Leeches are interesting little animals with a lot more to them than I can fit into one video. Hopefully one day I'll do another video about these interesting little worms. Until next time, take care. Also, they have 18 testicles.